Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday, April 19th, and very short day today because there is no economic news releases scheduled for today. So we'll head right to the headline news. And right now, the stock market is currently a little mixed. The Dow was down, whereas the S&P and the Nasdaq were up. Primarily today is being dictated by earnings reports, but there was also a few comments that were made by a few Fed members worrying that they're looking at their favorite gauge of inflation, which is the PCE or the personal consumption expenditure, and typically they like to see inflation at about 2% because we like to see some growth, but it's been hanging around the 1.3. So right now they're kind of concerned that maybe there might be deflation on the horizon, and there's speculation that because of that, if they're still concerned about deflation, that maybe they may even increase the quantitative easing. The purchases that we've been seeing currently about 85 billion per month, that could be potentially increased to try to stimulate more inflation into the economy and more growth. So right now the markets haven't reacted to it as much as we would think, but something to kind of keep our eyes on. Let's jump over to the bond market, see what's going on today. We ended up upwards today, yesterday. Right now we're about the same as where we left off at the 104.19 level. And so obviously there's no change. If you can notice the pattern here, we've been kind of going in a sideways pattern. So we really haven't had any deep fluctuations in our pricing over the past week. So that's kind of good news too. But at some point it's going to go one way or the other. We could have a little bit of a correction before it goes steadily upwards, or it could continue going upwards. So be a little cautious as we go in a sideways pattern, because at one point it's going to break one way or the other. All right, so interest rates are unchanged from yesterday. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on Monday.